Let me ask you something. Have you ever spent hours thinking about studying, planning the perfect routine, imagining how productive tomorrow will be, and then you do nothing? You're tired, but not from work, from thinking. And somehow, it still feels like you did something. That's the trap. Stay with me, because once you see this, you'll stop wasting your best energy. If you're a student, I know this feeling. You wake up already behind. Your mind is full. Assignments, exams, expectations, future. So instead of starting, you think. You overthink. You analyze. You plan again. And your brain whispers, relax, at least you're preparing. But you're not. You're stuck. Here's the truth. Overthinking feels productive because your brain rewards it. When you plan, your brain releases a small hit of dopamine, same chemical as achievement. So your mind thinks, good job, we're working. But planning is not doing. Thinking about running is not running. Thinking about studying is not studying. Your brain doesn't know the difference. It only knows effort. And overthinking is effort without risk. No failure, no discomfort, no reality check. That's why it feels safe. Quick action, right now. Before planning anything, ask, what is the smallest action I can do in 5 minutes? Not the best, not the perfect, just the smallest. Here's what overthinking actually does. It steals your focus before work even starts. You think about how long it'll take. What if you fail? What if you get distracted? What if today is not the right day? By the time you open your book, your mind is already exhausted. That's why you feel tired without doing anything. Mental fatigue is real. Studies show decision overload reduces self-control. Too many thoughts equals zero action. Quick action, right now. Use the one question rule. What's the next obvious step? Not the full chapter, not the full syllabus. Just open the notebook, read one page, write one answer. Momentum beats motivation. Let me say this gently. Most overthinking is not intelligence, it's fear. Fear of starting, fear of failing, fear of not being good enough. So the brain delays action by thinking more, because thinking feels like control, but action is uncertain, and uncertainty is uncomfortable. I know how heavy that feels. You're not lazy, you're overwhelmed. Quick action, right now. Name it. Say this out loud or in your head. I'm not confused, I'm avoiding discomfort. That honesty breaks the spell. Here's a rule that changed everything for me. Think less, start faster, adjust later. You don't need clarity to start. You need movement. Action creates clarity, not the other way around. Bad first attempts beat perfect plans, every time. Simple daily rule. Plan for 5 minutes, work for 25 minutes, review for 2 minutes. That's it. No overthinking allowed outside that time. Listen, you're not behind in life. You're just stuck in your head. And you don't need more motivation. You need fewer thoughts and one brave action. Overthinking feels productive because it tricks your brain. But progress lives in action. Small, messy, imperfect action. So today, don't plan your comeback. Start it. If this helped you feel understood, like the video. If you want to stop overthinking and start building discipline, subscribe to Self-Recode and share this with a friend who's tired of thinking but ready to move. You've got this.